Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today, and today in this video we are going to show you the very best rod setup on the game that you can possibly get. We are going to be doing a separate video because this one's going to probably take a little bit of time to set up, so we will do a separate video of using these new strong best rods and see how well they hold up against the fish. Let's quickly spin our wheels here today to start off with, because it's I've only just got on 950. Now you don't have to do this one because it does cost 5 bait coins, but I do this just because there is a chance that we can get an extra 3 days premium, and sometimes we're lucky enough to get it. Right. And last one for luck. Come on, let's get it. No, we didn't get it. Never mind. Maybe tomorrow. So, Fishing Planet, no Makuda, level 94 to get into this place. That's what level you got to be. That's the new map at the minute. And if we come over here to the shop and we go to rods, if we go to the end, now there's different rods. So there's this rod here, which is the DLC rod, 2,910 bait coins, but you can get that one. So I always look at line weight. So it says 221 to 243. So I remember 243. That one's 231. We go to the next page. There it is. So that's the DLC rod that you actually get with buying the very best DLC, which is £50. But then in-game cash, you can actually buy this one, which is actually better than the DLC. So that's why I sold the DLC rod. And as you can see there, I got some bait coins back at last, because we was down to like 500 odd. We really rinsed through those. I also sold the reels as well. So today they're the two best rods. So we're going to buy this one twice, and we got this one here, which is 231. That one I will do a separate video on, but for now we're going to concentrate on this one. So we now need a multiplier reel for that. So 243, I'm guessing that one's going to be the one. Yeah, 249. So we're going to buy 2 of those as well. 1 and 2. There we go. So as you can see, it's put it into my rod bag already, because I made sure I had 2 empty slots. Here we go to our backpack. There is the reel there. So we're going to throw that one on there. Throw this one on there. If you are new to the channel as well, we've played Fishing Planet for just over 9.5 years, and if you want any tips, tricks, or doing missions, or anything that you need to know about this game, we have a playlist of just Fishing Planet. Look through that playlist, and there you will find every video that you need to help you progress through this game. So if we go to lines, there's going to be new line here as well that's available to us there, as you can see. That's 269. And the rod is 254, so really that line is a bit too much, but I'm probably going to go with that anyway. Or we could go with that crystal power. Now I think I'm probably going to go with this one because it just stands out more. It stands out. I can see the line in the water better using that bright light colour line, so I'm going to use that. And then we come over to here. And then let's get rid of that one because that's damaged. Okay, that must have moved it into our backpack then. Cool. We got line everywhere. We're covered in line forever. Just get rid of some of that rubbish. I don't need it. Although it does help to give a bit of cash back, but as you can see by our cash flow, we don't exactly need any cash. So I've got to make a little bit of space. So let's move that over. Move that one over. Move that one over. Move that one into home storage. Go back to home storage. Then 269 we can put in our backpack. 269. 269. And then go back to our backpack, and then we can click it, hold, drag it over. That gives us 1049. That's plenty of line. And then we're going to do exactly the same on this one. There we go. It's not bad. So you can, out of one spool of line, you can re-spool 3 times. I always take extra line with me, so that way when I'm there, I can change the line. So I reckon that rod, 254, and what was the other one? It was 230, 243. So it's not a lot of difference, to be honest. 243 to 254, like an extra £11 of a difference, but I don't know, it could help to reel the fish in a little bit quicker, you know. It might do. Let's have a quick look in the shop here. So we go to lures, and we can have a look, see what new stuff has been added there. So as you can see, they got some trolling octopus, and they got some trolling skirts as well. And they've also got stealth popper. Them stealth poppers are really good. I've used those. They do work really well. So I'm going to get one of them. One of them. And then we'll go for a couple of those orange skirts. A couple of these skirts as well. Pinky, reddish, pinkish, light pink, dark pink, whatever you want to class it as. And then, where is it? Now we've got to find it. Okay, so we're going to put that black one on there with the trolling skirt. We're going to put on there where is it? Is it not here? I would have thought it'd probably put it into the... Did it put it into home storage? Where did that get put to? Maybe it doesn't come under as that. Hold on. Okay, let's go back to backpack. We start from there. That's all lures. We look there, nothing there. That's poppers. I would have thought we would have put it here. No, I didn't see it there. What? Where did it get put? Trolling octopus, trolling octopus. I don't know where that moved it to. I didn't put it in there. Jelly. Worms. We will find it one day. One day, bear with me. Bear with me for a minute. I don't know where it put it. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Let me... It shows backpack. Yeah, backpack. So surely that should be in here. Let me take that off for a minute. Crawfish, silicone spider, jigheads, slugs, trolling octopus. I have no idea. I don't know where it's moved it to. I'm not seeing it though. I am definitely not seeing it. I don't know if I'm blind or whether the game's bugged out right now. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Swim baits. Frog, they're all poppers, lures. I'm sure it would have been in the other bit, in this part here. Unless it comes up in there. Okay, it comes up in there. Wow. Okay, we learn something new every day. Normally they don't put them there. I don't know why that got put to there. So let's go to that, and then we come down to that one. Come down to the trolling skirt. Okay, don't let me use trolling skirt on that. We have to use the rig, I think. Okay, so we can't use that one. Trolling skirt. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to go with that then. I'm going to go with what we're going to go with instead, because I want to use that lure. I wonder if there's any different squid chains. No, squid chains we've already got. There isn't a better squid chain. Okay, well for me, I'm going to put a squid chain on just because I've caught some monstrous fish like that, and fish that I've even caught has put us onto the leaderboard. So I think, yeah, the squid chain I'm going to go with. Rib jelly. Oh man, I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost. I saw the squid chain a minute ago, bro. Come on. Is that under the hook as well? The squid chain? I don't think it is it? I'm sure it come under as that last time. Okay. Oh, we're looking in home storage, that's why. Oh my god. That's why we weren't seeing it. Okay, so yeah, the trolling skirts are there. But I don't really, yeah, I don't really want to use that because I like to use this squid chain. As I said, we've caught monstrous fish like that. So on that one, I'm going to put on the pink one. And we're going to leave that like that. I wonder if now we can put on the trolling octopus on top of that. No, we can't. Trolling skirt, I meant. No, you can't. Hook must be equipped first. Okay, never mind. We ain't doing it that way. I don't want to do it that way. So we've got a 40 knot on the other one, which was a black one. And then we're going to go with a... we'll go with a green one. Dark green. And then we're going to put on... What did we have on there? The pink one. So we're going to put a blue one on there. Like that. There you go. That's how, by doing that, you can do max drag apart from 1 bar away, because you can't do max drag anymore. If you do max drag, your line will snap. So that's how I'm going to have my rod set up, which is 1 bar away from max drag. That's going to put on some serious strain on the fish, and that really is. So that's going to be it for this video. Sorry that took me a little bit of time. Got a little bit confused there with the trolling skirt. As I said, first time me buying it. I haven't used the trolling skirt at all. And I might use it in the future, but for right now, this is how I want my rods to be set up. So there's the new strongest rod on Fishing Planet as of today. So yeah, we are gonna the next video will be us catching some fish with it and see if it's any easier than the DLC rod at all. And then we'll do another video on this one here separate. But yeah, I reckon we should catch some fish. I could do it in this video, but I don't want it to go on too long. We've already like 14 minutes in. I'm going to quickly show you the DLC. So that's the DLC that no, it won't. That's a lie. There you go. That's the DLC pack that I brought. Now, by buying this, you do get 6,600 and something odd pounds in weight of fish that you can hold on the boat. So I recommend going for this DLC for the fact that you get the DLC rod, and that boat is insanely, insanely amount of weight you can hold fish. This one you can still fish in that place, but it's cheaper and you don't get the boat, so it's worth it just to get the boat. The other DLC rod that you get with that £50 pack is this rod here. I think this one's probably better for more spinning rather than so much doing the trolling. but you can use it for trolling as well. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next one, which is going to be us actually using this beast of a rod. But I wanted to make a separate video of just showing you the rod setup, so that way we don't have to keep on showing you the rod setup all the time. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe and share, and keep an eye out for new updates to come. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out. Peace.